My name is Emily Mock, and I am a 6th grader living in York, PA. I participate in a program called Lego League, a combination of Legos, teamwork, and robotics. I enjoyed it so much that the focus of my story would be about Lego League. Technology in schools is growing each year. What a better way to demonstrate than to show you through my Lego League story.
Team 7314, Tech Storm Lightning.
Could you tell me how robotics is going to help your future?
With robotics helping my future, a lot of people nowadays want to go into the science and technology fields like I do. So First Lego League is part of STEM, which stands for Science, Technology, Engineering, and Math. So that helps kids with learning more about those 4 things with fun things like robotics.
It will give you the problem-solving skills you need to be successful in almost any environment, and some team-building skills to help you no matter what you choose to do in your future. And then certainly there are implications for math and science, depending on if that's a focus area for you.
How can robotics be brought into your school?
Well, maybe for you could have a lab, so the kids could play with the robots and get to know how they work.
I think it supplements what you learn in the classroom, and it allows you to take the things that you're learning in the classroom and apply them in a real-world situation. It's difficult to simulate that at school. This gives you a chance in a fun environment to use those skills that you're learning.
Explain what you like about Lego League.
Well, I like the fact that first it's not just Legos, but it's actually robots that you can control, and people think, oh, it's just little kid stuff, but you could show them how it's actually really serious.
I think with the technology we have nowadays, like Legos, it can be taught almost as early as kids can start to put things together and learn to build from there. It's just the level of expectation, I think, changes as you get older in your ability to program it to do more sophisticated things.
What would you like to see added to Lego League?
I think maybe, that's a hard question. Well, with the competitions, they could have, they could bring in some of for the younger kids, the robots that they use, and they could see what they're going to be doing when they get older, and once you're in FLO, what you're going to be doing once you get to FTC.
Technology is always changing, so robotics is going to expand and improve, become more accessible to people as the programming gets more readily available to people at younger ages. As schools are able to afford the technology, they can integrate it into their classrooms and the focus of different things that they're doing. So it will certainly change over time as more people get exposure to it.
In the future, I'd want to become a microbiologist. So within the engineering, they could create tools that could help us, microbiologists now could be able to see cells in a different way and more in an in-depth way than before with just the regular microscopes. Yeah. And also with cell research and things with cancer and cancer research.
In 3, 2, 1, let go!
My little friend with me is going to help me make the best purchasing decisions all the time. I think I would have to call mine Penny, because it would be helping me to manage my finances and purchases, and helping me to keep track of all of those things. I mean, I'm sure a calculator or a handheld computer will do that.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hands off.
You can sit over there so she's looking at you, not through the camera. That way it'll be easier for her to talk to you. Okay? It's up to you.
Could you tell me how robotics is going to help your future?
A lot of people nowadays want to go into the science and technology fields like I do. So First Lego League is part of STEM, which stands for Science, Technology, Engineering, and Math.